We're very pleased and excited just to get 3 points in front of our fans. That it was something that we had in our mind today, and winning at home and just getting that confidence back. It's not an easy job. I think we're going to increase it for sure with the time, but today was very necessary to get this win and performance with all what happened in the field. What today matters is that we have a very good half. It's the first one. The second half, we could have been probably more aggressive, but the boys were cautious about just closing the game. And this is something that we're carrying in our shoulders. And I understand that, even me, right? We needed to win today, and that happened. So we're happy. We will keep increasing and getting better our performances. That's what we're aiming for. Very happy for him. Not easy when they come to the league, and the expectations are very high, and the adaptation takes a little longer, or takes some. So having him today in the score was crucial. We wanted so bad as well for Martin, and but having Ramiro on the scoreboard is great. Confidence will keep increasing. I see much more conviction of him. The responsibility that these young guys had and on their shoulders, knowing that when we don't score goals, everybody look at them and they feel it, right? But they kept working, and Facundo has been outstanding in the last few games, especially because the scoring is obviously what we need the most. So happy for Facu, and hopefully we keep increasing from everybody. That part, that we're looking for, just being more lethal. We had a chance today probably to score more goals. I know we'll think about it, but we're still battling. We're still fighting against that.
Bueno, Luis.
Profesor, muy buenas noches. Felicidades por la victoria. Otra victoria, otro partido impecable en el medio campo. ¿Cómo se encuentra Wilder? Salió en el minuto 46, salió un poco sentido. Y bueno, le hago la misma pregunta también de Antonio.
Sí, no, la situación de Antonio y de Wilder fue mucho más la de Wilder táctica, porque queríamos traer otro delantero y dejar que Mauro conectara. La de Antonio queríamos protegerle la amarilla, que no le sacaran roja. No, esa fue la decisión, pero ellos físicamente están bien. Antonio and Wilder substitutions. Wilder tactical, because we wanted to add a forward and then bring Mauro 10-15 yards lower and let him connect us and see if we can engage with Martin and Arjan and have this possibility to score from there. And Antonio, we wanted to take care of that yellow card that he carries in the first half. I think it was unnecessary. Still, he's not going to play next game, but we didn't want it just to those games where in the foul is going to give you a red card. That was the reason. But they're physically fine. It changed everything. It changed the perceptions of ourselves. It changed the confidence. We have been winning away, but at home we have not been good. In the last two games against New York and Atlanta, with very good performances, especially against Atlanta, we end up with a very frustrating night because we couldn't score more than one goal, and they end up just tidying up in the last minute. So we carry that heaviness today. I think we're still trying to get out of that, and so that's why I consider that this very valuable. We may say that we should score more goals, yeah, but it's coming. It's coming. With Alex, he has a tremendous competition with Spain, playing with the U17s there in a high competition and playing as a starter. He's a product of the academy, being so young, and with that personality, we wanted just to let him put his feet on the pound and then let him feel it today. Um, it's good. It's very positive for the boys from the academy to start just getting those minutes, and slowly we're introducing them um, with more playing time, but it means a lot for
It's
our
great for
academy.
us because we were needing this kind of victory here at home. We knew that probably away we are one of the best teams in the league, but at home it was difficult for us to get the result. In the last game we conceded goals in the last minutes, even when we were dominating, and today we were a little bit scared because of that. But of course, with the two red cards, it was easier to play, and we created a lot of chances. And I think. We made a fantastic game. I mean, nothing changed in the team about the players. Probably the mentally and the consistency that we are having now is the key of everything. No, the players were there and the tactics were there and the atmosphere, everything. It was great. Only some results and some points that we conceded in the beginning. That's probably now we could be in a better position, but it is what it is, and now we are in a great moment, and we need to keep going, not only stay in this. And I think that when this is happening, for us it's more pressing because we know that we were leading the game, and we have one more player, and then after two, we know that we cannot concede a goal, but that's why it's a responsibility. But we used to play like that every game. And we know that now for us this is some breath after many games without winning at home. The last time it was LA Galaxy, and it was a long journey until today. Yeah, it's great for many players scoring, now focusing a great moment. It was great today for Ramiro to score because it's giving him a lot of confidence, and it's great for us start to score goals. In the beginning of the season it was difficult for us to score, even when we create many chances, and now we are being also consistent in the goals now. It's nothing new for us. I mean, probably the people doesn't know many of these players, but they are training with us during the whole weeks. We know all of them, and for example, Alex knows us. He many times trained with us, and we know the potential that they have, and it's great for us and for the team to have this kind of player with this quality. Of course. He now is how do you say, a grown kid, and we give the congratulations because he deserves it and he worked really
La
hard.
verdad que una alegría enorme, lo vengo esperando hace mucho tiempo, costó, pero siempre con dedicación, trabajo, constancia las cosas llegan y gracias a Dios llegó y espero que sea el primero de muchos.
Yeah, it was a great moment. It was something that I've been working towards and waiting for since I got here. It had been a little bit, but with education, hard work, patience, and some consistency, it was always going to come, and it just so happened to come tonight. So I hope it was the first of many.
Y la agarra Facu, se mete adentro del área y como delantero tengo que hacer movimientos de desmarque y me moví para atrás y justo Facu me la dio, gracias a Dios, y pateé y gracias a Dios entró. Una felicidad enorme y un desahogo total.
Yeah, it was Facu was out on the wing with the ball, and we were all just trying to bring it into the area, and I saw the forwards go up and take the focus of the center backs, so I just kind of dropped back and hoped that Facu was going to play the ball there, and thankfully he did, and I hit it, and thankfully it went in, and just a lot of joy in that moment for it to finally come.
Sí, la verdad que igual los chicos hicieron un muy buen primer tiempo, atacaron muy bien y gracias a Dios en el segundo tiempo sí, con la ventaja, la superioridad de jugadores pudimos ser más agresivos y pudimos hacer el primero y ya el segundo tenían dos menos ellos y ya estaba un poco mal parado, así que pudimos aprovechar y convertir el segundo gol.
Yeah, the boys did a great job in the first half, and then when we got to the second half, we had the number superiority in terms of players on the field. And you're right, we were able to be more aggressive once that happened. Once we got the first one, and then you factor in that we had two more players than they did out on the field. It just added to it, and then we were able to get the second one and just continue pushing.